All right, y'all. I've had a morning. It is 12:02, so now it's afternoon. I finally checked in, so I'm in Amsterdam now. This is my view. I just got into my fucking hotel room. I've been here for like an hour and a half. And initially, so it's just been a crazy ass morning. So my flight from London to Amsterdam was at 6:40. Quick flight. It was about an hour and some change. Just where that thing was there. And then I got here, I landed around like 9 o'clock this time. Decompress a little bit because it's just been a fucking morning and now we're here. So yeah, I got in around like 10. Had my big old luggage, had my backpack. I got into fucking Amsterdam. I knew that they didn't just have English here, but I didn't realize that like the national language is something else. I'm pretty sure it's Dutch. So that fucked me up this morning because I get through customs, I get my bag. It was all smooth. I tried to take the train. I didn't realize, like, I go to buy my ticket and the screen is like not in English. And I was so used to how everything worked in London, so I just assumed it was gonna be the exact same thing. And like to a certain extent it is, but it's not. I think the language is what fucked me up for real. So that got me fucked up. And then as I was like getting into like the train station, I'm thinking I'm on the right platform. Turns out I missed the first train because I'm like, oh, I need to get a ticket. I go back to get the ticket. I go back to the same platform, assuming that the next train will come and I can just take the next train. And I'm going on maps and I realize that the train that I'm looking at that's coming on maps is not the same platform. So I'm on platform 3, 4. I gotta go platform 1, 2. So then I realized that at the time that my train is coming. So I rush around, literally make it on the train with seconds to spare. But I make it because look, their trains are above. That is the one I fucking took. It's above ground. I didn't fucking know that. So I get on the train. I nearly bust my ass with my fucking suitcase because it's a small ass like entryway. Luckily, like when I got the train that I'm about to get on is like right there. You know what I mean? So I got there. I got to my hotel at like 10:30. I didn't realize I had to do check-in online, so I did that when I got here. Luckily, there's like a little cafe downstairs in the lobby, so that was nice. So I did that, got a fucking matcha latte. I haven't eaten anything all fucking day. And I was here, I journaled, and I kind of just like chilled for a little bit for an hour and a half. So we're in. I journaled, I reflected on my feelings. I feel a little bit better. And yeah, I think I have a couple things I want to do. Not sure which one I'm going to do first. Actually, I do know what I'm going to do first. I'm going to unpack. I'm going to change because I'm in leggings and a sweatshirt and I feel like I want to stunt a little bit. And then I'm going to go get something to eat because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything. I'm actually not hungry, but I should eat something. Surprisingly, I think it's the adrenaline and the fucking like nerves. But yeah, this is my first time being in a foreign country by myself. Like entirely by myself. My flight was fine, but I was like anxious. Like I just like wanted to get here. So I feel like that's kind of like playing to the overstimulation a bit because I'm just like running on literally like I took a nap during the day yesterday for like 2 hours and I think that's kind of like what I'm running on and some matcha. So not sure why I'm probably a little bit delulu. But anyway, yeah, I kind of just want to like settle in. I want to change. And then I'm going to go explore. I want to get a tattoo today. So I know one thing that I definitely want. I'm hoping I can find a spot. Maybe I'll go get something to eat and then I'll like look for spots around the area. We'll see where the day takes me, honestly. But now that I'm here and now that I've had a second to decompress, I think I'll be fine. And I just kind of want to just get outside and get over my anxiety at this point. Maybe like I'll go get something to eat. I'll go get my tattoo. I'll do some walking around, and then when I come back, I can ride a bike and like look at the park and everything. That could be kind of fun. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. It's 12:11. I'm gonna unpack, and then I'm gonna go. So we're nearing the end of day one. I think it was a successful day. It is my battery's about to die on my watch. It's 6:30 p.m. I just got back. I had to rush home because I was out and about and my phone was about to die, and I got nervous because I don't know where I am and I didn't want my phone to die while I was out, and then I can't get home. That would suck. But I ended up going to eat, and I went to this tacos and tequila place. It's pretty good. While I was eating, I found a tattoo shop. So I got a tattoo. I'm finna show in a second. My arm's pretty sore, but I got it right here. So I've been wanting to get 777 tablet on myself for a while. I met this wonderful, wonderful tattoo artist. I thought she said Consuelo, but then her IG is Bonsuelo. So I don't know if it's a play on words, or if I misheard her. But regardless, she's a bomb. She's a bomb diggity. She's super sweet. It's just like a nice resting place. She like really like took me in. She like really worked with me. I love I want my design, like I want my idea, but I love artists that'll work with me and give me like creative feedback. And that's everything that she did. So she was like super dope, super friendly, super sweet, super artistic, creative. Like she was able to give me like really nice feedback. So I loved the experience. I ended up finding a market. By the time I was done, it looked like they was closing up, so I didn't really get to look at it that much. I walked through the park. So I got to see a lot of things between wherever that was and my hotel. I just didn't really stop for real because I didn't want my phone to die while I was out. So it's just things to check off for tomorrow. But it's 6:30. I'm thinking I'm gonna shower and then maybe, because my phone's charging, so I think I'm gonna give it some time. I might shower and then go find something to eat like just around here, and I might call it a night early. I seen like a bar and like a little Italian restaurant or whatever, so I might check those out. I'm not starving, but I should eat. I want to get out, eat dinner, come back and go to bed. And just kind of like relax. Yeah, that's the plan. Don't look at my... But yeah, so 777, and then I got like little... It's big, low key. I got little like leaves around it. She really like talked me through it. I love somebody gonna talk me through it. It is raining. Something. It's 1:23. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I don't know why I'm up. Today was like horrible weather. I woke up to like those severe weather alerts because it was like super windy, super rainy for like the majority of the day. So that was kind of like annoying. But I got breakfast downstairs at the hotel. And then I'll put this somewhere. I had museums booked all day, so I wasn't like concerned about doing my activities because I was like, I think museums are like perfect rainy day weather, but it was like getting there was gonna be like scary. So I wasn't concerned. It was just the rain. Like I didn't pack for rainy weather. I didn't have a raincoat. They sell umbrellas downstairs, but because it was so windy, I didn't think it was like, I should have bought it. In hindsight, I should have bought it. But I didn't think it was going to be like a big deal because the weather app was like, oh, the rain is going to end at 12. The rain did not stop at 12. I got to my location like an hour early. So I found a little cafe, I sat. And by that point, I wasn't like annoyed because like walking in the rain, again, the rain didn't bother me. Like it was more so that I wasn't prepared. You know what I mean? So like I had like a little sweatshirt on, but I don't have anything with the hoodie. So my hair, luckily I have my braids in, so like it's not that big of a deal, but my hair was just out. My head was out. My head was exposed. I was scared I was gonna get sick. But I feel fine. And then yeah, I went to a little cafe, I got a cappuccino, warm me up. I got this really yummy matcha cheesecake. It was actually pretty good. So that was nice. And then went to the museum. I went to the MoCA Museum. So it's like the modern history one, or the modern art one. I'm forgetting them off the top of my head right now. But they were like pretty dope. Some were like, it was modern art. So there was a whole thing about like, NFTs, like an NFT thing, and they had like a whole like immersive, like, I think if you look at the MoCA Museum on like TikTok or something, what you usually see is like the light shows or whatever. That's like 2 or 3 rooms. So like, it was good. There's also a lot of pieces, not a lot, but there's a handful of pieces that kind of talked about, like American history, or like that highlighted American history, or I should say modern history, like the whole like Black Lives Matters and like the gun movement, gun laws and stuff right now. So I spent about an hour there. But by the time I walked outside, I was over the rain. It was still raining. It was windy. I was over it. So it probably took a short amount of time that I didn't felt in that moment, but I walked around a bit until I found something to eat. What does this light do? Oh, shit. It was like Asian fusion with something else. I forget what the other fusion was, but it looked mostly Asian to me. This is also like my first time, let me not lie, but like this trip has been my first time eating at a restaurant by myself. So I've eaten alone, you know what I mean? But it's funny enough, like even when I was living in DC by myself, like I never went to a restaurant by myself. So it's been great practice. I think it's also easier because I don't know anybody here. So it's like, I literally have no other choice. I went to the Rux Museum. I'm not saying it's a longer name, but I think for sure it's like the Rux Museum. It was really good. I love historic art more than modern art, so it was definitely more up my alley. It was more my taste. And it was like really big. It was big. It was like 3 floors, I believe. Well, I think it goes like 0, 1, 2, 3, so it might be 4. But it was cool. It was split up into like different centuries. And it was like a lot of like Catholicism, like Catholic art, like Renaissance art. They had like not only just paintings but like sculptures and like antiques. I saw like a knight's uniform for the first time today. And like like they had like what's it called? They had furniture, instruments, weapons, but it was still cool. So I made an effort to get through every floor, but I don't know if I saw everything because it was just so massive. So massive. And then at the top floor it was like really cool because it was like it almost looked like a church. Like it was like stained glass windows and like it was just so beautiful. So it was really nice. I spent a good over 2 hours there. I went to the Van Gogh Museum. I saw one of these. Now, I don't know if anybody knows the show Miffy. I don't know if the show's called Miffy, but the character's called Miffy. The character's actually like white. This one I think is different. I think this one's like Melanie or something. Hello Melanie / Nina. So I'm not sure which character this is. I don't remember there being a brown one, but I remember Miffy for sure. I used to love the show Miffy when I was a kid. Loved it. It was so cute. I don't even remember what it was fucking about. I just remember like the character. And I remember like a couple years, it wasn't recent, but like maybe like a year or two ago, me and my mom were talking about it because like we could remember the show, but I couldn't remember what the character was. I couldn't remember what the show was called. And then funny enough, I go into the Van Gogh gift shop and there's mad Miffy, like there's mad like memorabilia, whatever. Like there's mad like different things, and it's so cute because they dress them up based off like certain art pieces. So this one's dressed up based off of like this one right here. So they had like little dolls and like different dresses and stuff. I think it's so fucking cute. Nobody's doing it like her. I love her. I love her so much. So yeah, I got that from the Rux gift shop. So definitely plan on, I might get another one. They had little keychains, so I'm definitely gonna get a little keychain one, but I low-key want like a regular, like the white one, like the regular colored one, the original. So I might get her in a different color. Well, it would definitely be a different color, definitely be a different dress. That's for tomorrow. So yeah, jam-packed day. I'm really excited. Tomorrow, Braylon's gonna be here. So this ends my solo traveling aspect of it. And although it's been fun, I need a friend for real. I'm excited though. I think it'll be fun because we can like go out. I'm more inclined to go out when I'm at least with one other person. You know what I mean? And then we also just have like more things planned that I was like kind of waiting to do for him to get here. So I'm excited. So yeah. Give me a wave. Yeah. Run it up. You was telling me how wrong I am about it. I want to see what I got from the museum. I'll show my vlog. Okay, this is one. I had to get them all, y'all. Because I don't know when I was back. Okay, this is my favorite like painting that I saw. So I got her in brown. I got Nina. And then they had Boris's ass up in there with some little yellow overalls. And then I got 4. And then I got her. They're kind of like in a matching set. I felt like I had to get a white one, so I did. But then I saw this one at the second gift shop that we went to, and I just loved the dress. So I was like, let me get that one too. So now I'm done. I also got a little keychain. But, you know, I got some postcards. Because it was just cute. And here we are. So, that's my collection right now. I'm done. I'm not gonna get more. Miffy? This is Miffy. Miffy, Boris, and Nina / Melanie. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Ingredients which are inside of a Heineken beer. We start off with water, we purify the water through reverse osmosis, we go to the barley gets malted, which releases starches inside of it, which later turn into sugars, which gets eaten up by the yeast.
It's like a liter, bro. It's Egyptian. Yeah. They're behind.
I think
so, I had to move.
embarrassed about what?
No, sir.
I'll never see that.
Like, did you know that's a punitive evidence?
You gotta do it.
Oh,
Yeah, do it.
it's indirectly owned by.
Hello, y'all. We are, what's today? Saturday? Why is my hair acting like this? It's 2:08 in the afternoon. This is Breland.
What's up, gang?
It's like 90, the high is gonna be 91 degrees today. We didn't do much. We went to go to this museum. It seemed like we went to the wrong one. So we ended up coming back towards our hotel, and our hotel is like next to this park. Oh, a little mushroom. I honestly just needed to lay the fuck down. I just wanted to sit somewhere. So here we are. We got ice cream. I got hazelnut and vanilla. And that's it. We don't really know what we're doing today. Oh, we're gonna go get something to eat after this. And that's really it, yeah. It's quite peaceful, actually. It's nice to touch the grass. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Nobody could do it. Trying to bring me down because I'm up for real. Haters gonna hate, y'all. We got the strip club, y'all. I didn't even get her name. That's the.
I got it.
What's her name? Why you got her name?
What you mean? She told me.
What's her name?
Jay. It's Janae. It is.
Anyway, I didn't take no pictures because obviously you can't. But we went to the red light district and we walked around like for a minute. And he was right, y'all. Like, he wanted to go late at night. I wanted to go at like 9 o'clock. He wanted to go at like 11:30. So we went at like 11:30. We went to like 11. And it was dope. I mean, to each his own. Like, you might have different preferences, yada, yada, yada. But the women was womening. There was women out there. And they were so cute.
And we support. We
want to support. We walked around the red light district. It's definitely like, it's not gonna be everybody's taste, that's fine, but you gotta support women when you see them, you know what I mean? And I think my biggest thing, and I was telling Breland, because I was like, my biggest thing is like, I just want to support them. Like, they out here, they putting their bodies out there, like if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It's not for everybody, but you should support them, you know what I mean? Like, they're women, they're the same as you and I, and they're like, you know, doing their thing. Like,
I mean, we got to. I'm brown, I'm black. I love you.
They were so nice. I got a lap dance for the very first time. A lap dance. She was so cute. I didn't get her name. Horrible of me. I'm with you. But anyway, this is our nightcap. We're on our way home. We across. We had a great time. We're heading home.
Yep.
It's a fun experience. Yo, I'm lit. Okay, bye. I like how the buildings look. Do you see how they lean?